But even with the data that we are getting right now, I don't think we are exploiting all of the benefits that we can get out of it. Okay, so we're barely squeezing that lemon, and we're wasting a lot of that juice, right? So we can definitely squeeze more, but if we don't have the right processes, if we don't have the right tools, if we don't have the right approach to use that data, then it really doesn't matter.
Consistency came from shared objectives. So shared key performance indicator, core workflows, and really working on a unified platform. So obviously that had to be in place, but to succeed globally meant also to respect the cultural differences. So, I worked hard to empower the regional leads to localize, tones and tactics, sticking to the global framework. So, it was about being consistent where it mattered, but also flexible where it counted. So to me, that was the key.
So we're very, very excited about that. And I think, the industry as a whole, we're kind of representing a company that is taking AI, right, computer vision, and then generative AI to be able to do other things with those images. So, for example, a capability we announced this year was to be able, from that single scan, so a car drives through a UVeye system, we're able to give you service inputs of saying your tires are wearing out, or you got an oil leak, or you got some dents, but we're also able to generate an appraisal. We're also able to give you a photo booth experience. So really good, clean images of that vehicle so you can merchandise it. That together with the data is a one-stop shop, and working with companies that were published like Cox Automotives and vAuto could really give you very innovative experience. So what I'm looking forward to is being able to take very high-level innovation, AI, just like what we do, but then drill it down to practical kind of processes that hopefully really give benefits that people in the industry wanted for a very long time, just like service to sales that I gave in that example right now.
Recognition has been really key in keeping our teams motivated as we wrap up our phase 1 and as we look to launching our phase 2. So it was very validating. And honestly, it's helped our messaging of the benefits and success of the company as we move into AOP cycles year over year. So, that award did mean a lot to the team to see their hard work and effort paying off and getting recognition it deserved.
We need to meet the customer where they are at and what their expectations are. And the sooner we as an industry accept that and evolve towards that reality, the easier will be for everyone. We'll have customers satisfied, we'll have flawless repairs in the field, and we'll have great collaboration and partnership between suppliers and OEMs, right? So specifically when it comes to software updates, I think about this. If we find a fault on we're going to be shifting from monitoring 12, 24, 36 months in service to actual performance year over year, right? And I think that will have a big impact, and it will really bring more accountability and engagement, even as the warranty for hardware is expiring, and our commitment to customer safety and customer satisfaction just continues growing with time.
In after sales, if you have warranty, the customer is coming back to you. You don't have to advertise to that customer. He's coming back. That's an opportunity. That's an opportunity to sell, to build loyalty, to build trust, and to tie to the brand. And I think many oversee that.
Working with our dealer partners, I've heard feedback before of, hey, I have all of this energy density in the vehicle that maintains the 12-volt battery. So I simply don't have to incorporate that into my process anymore, right? But the reality is once the state of charge reaches a critical level around 12% on most of our vehicles, it will actually stop maintaining the 12-volt battery. And when that happens, You're going to be looking at having a dead vehicle on the dealership lot, which poses an issue, as well as increased warranty costs, because now you have a sulfated battery on a new vehicle that should have been tended to long ago. So it's critically important to make sure that 12-volt battery is still a fundamental part of the automotive vehicle service process.
I would just share with you, this is the new paradigm. This is the great leap forward in technology that's going to transform the industry in ways that it's never been done before. And as vehicles get more complex, these systems enable those cars to be identified as such and repaired in the proper way, with the actual technicians that are still in the shops. At the end of the day, the software doesn't fix the car, the people fix the car, and that you can never lose sight of. So we're just enhancing the experience of those customers, the technicians, and the shops, whether you're a mechanical shop, collision shop, a glass shop, it doesn't matter. These tools help you do your job better.